Hey guys, we got an update right here, folks. The Shadow Fight 3 1.21 featuring the customization update. It was actually out. It came out right after they announced the update in the video, so now we can actually jump onto the game and check out what's going on with the whole entire stuff. So yeah, the developers did close the service for maintenance, and this is why they did so. Let's hop into the game and let's check out the customization update, shall we? Suka. Okay, so the developers have sent an article. They posted an article on the Facebook page because once I checked out that update, they also released the notes in the teletype notes at the same time as they were updating their own game. That's why they initially announced that the servers were down to release the update, which the players are well familiar about in the early updates that they made, and so on. We get to now read the full entire patch note in the teletype message that the developers have made, or teletype article. Update 1.21 customization, archival chests, and UX improvements. So it's not only about the highlighted update, it's also going to be side things like archival chests and UX improvements. And archival chests were also a part of the roadmap 2020 as well. Everything is part of the roadmap 2020, and we're going to be walking through right all of it. So this is the new thing. The new version of the game is already available for download in Google Play and App Store. And in this article, we want to share information about what's included in this update. Customization. It is now possible to change the appearance of individual items and entire sets to stand out in the fight. Which is meaning that you can go to specific items and change colors of that base color and maybe some detailed colors of the items as well. So it looks pretty interesting so far. And in the pop notes, in those side notes, it also says added 3 expressive skins for sets Divine Judge, Militarist, and Star Chaser. So as I was speculating after watching their announcement video yesterday, they were showing this other Judge, Dark Lady Judge skin, expressive skin that they just talked about. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting that. And don't know about the Militarist and Star Chaser, but I can show you the clip about the Divine Judge, what I mean by the expressive skins. So it's about the partial remake that I was speculating about after I looked at the video. And there you go, my speculations were correct. We're going to be getting this Divine Judge expressive Dark Lady Judge skin for the game, which is going to be really interesting because now we can fight with our own skin color and also the armor color as well. And also we see that there's added 15 dice of different rarity for even more daring experiments with the appearance. So apparently rarities are included in the dice as well, meaning that one kind of color will be more expensive than another one, basically to try to have some pace into buy some different colors and stand up with one legendary color that people know what kind of legendary color or not. But really, they're just basically colors, so you just gotta stand off whenever you want to see rarities or not. It's literally up to you. So we can all see in this article right there, if you did pay attention, yes, there was common and uncommon colors, or not really uncommon but rare colors. There's only 4-5 rarities in this game, but you get to see the first 2 rarity of the colors added in. It's going to be very interesting. And moving on, we get to see archival chest, and there's a picture of an archival chest right there, really interesting. Similar to the archive booster packs, rare, epic, and legendary archival chests have been added. So it's not one archival chest where you get chance of everything. It's the same aspect as the booster pack. It is going to give rare, archival, epic, and legendary archival chests, and that also means they have to add those kinds of chests into the list of the dual sprints and any other marathon that includes opening up dual chests. Now with that being said, we can also have one more look at the rare archival chest. I'm pretty sure this is the rare archival chest. It even says down in the description one of the variations of the archival chests. Then we go on to the UX improvements of the updates. Changes have been made to improve the user experience, the UX. Namely, rewards in the form of coins of the perfect and great results of the fight have appeared. This also were featured in Shadow Fight 2, so I guess they decided to bring this kind of small reward for any great and perfect scores back. And if you're playing survival set and gets knocked a lot, then you get bonus coins for that, where shifted buttons when collecting rewards to the right corner and the background of it was removed. So I'm thinking it's only the text that is the button of collecting the rewards right now, if I'm not mistaken. And disable the slow-mo effect on a defeat. So apparently if the game calculates, if the game, before the game was doing a slow-mo on defeat, but I'm not sure about the slow-mo effect on the defeat, because on near defeat or the last blow before you can get slammed down, you can actually just have your good time to react. So kind of disagreeing on to removing the slow-mo effect onto the defeat. Maybe the slow-mo defeat discouraged a lot of players, and therefore they decided to remove this effect. But honestly, I don't think it's really discouraging me, because if I'm not near defeat and I get a slow-mo from the enemy, there's also a chance that I can actually avoid that defeat and maybe do some other tactic to get a combat and score great. The animation of the defeat stance now turns on faster. This reduces the waiting period between rounds. Well, we all know that we gotta wait a little bit whenever we win a round and we do our stances. Apparently, they made the enemy stance faster because since we're fighting bots, the enemy bot victory stance is gonna be turned on faster, and meaning that the waiting time between rounds is gonna be a little bit longer. This might be also part of the reason that players gets discouraged seeing their opponent win over them. Well, it's literally a bot winning over them, although it's made single player until you get the PvP. So there's the thing right there. After viewing the booster pack from the collection menu, the return button is now back to the collection menu. So if we view the booster pack from the collection, return button is now back to the collection menu. I don't know exactly what this means. I might try to read that again, or we can check it out when I'm opening the app. This is all going to be read, and then we're going to be hopping into the game itself and check out everything in practice. We also have more things right here. Marathons and booster packs. Added new marathons to complete tasks. Added booster packs with sets. They will be available in some events and promos. Added currency to event booster packs. Well, new marathons to complete tasks. I really wonder what the developers have been pondering some tasks for us to do, because we already gotten the same kind of amount of tasks, but maybe there's some different tasks that we have to do in game to complete the marathons. Who knows what they're up to? Added booster packs with sets. They will be available in some events and promos. I do repeat myself a little bit right there, but set booster pack has already been shown in one of the events, on the existing events, if I'm not mistaken. They provide some extra packs where you can get a full set. You can also get some shadow energy and also key booster packs. Maybe they're gonna add those kinds of booster packs later on. Who knows what's gonna happen? And also currency to event booster packs is going to be very, very interesting, because well, it's not that particularly interesting, but it's gonna help us boost our economy a little bit after what I've been going through with the events, and trying to grind ourselves to get profit from the tokens and the tickets, because I do that and a bunch of other players do that as well. So it's really nice boost to have a little coins and the currency in our booster packs that we open from the marathons and wherever we get them. There are also technical improvements. Many technical improvements have been made and a lot of bugs fixed. Why do I not see a patch note about what bugs is fixed? And also improved overall game stability, and also improved mechanism of downloading and installing updates in the game, reduced number of restarts, and reduced size of downloaded files. So they try to compress compact files, they try to make compact files, and also try to make it optimal for a player to download the update. Now, without anything further to say, let's jump right into the update. Dude, we get a gift already as we just downloaded that 500 meg update. That took a little bit while though, but we're here. So it looks like unique chapter 1 skin, and claiming all of this for higher power, I guess, and expires in 7.2k days, 23 hours. Okay, I guess I'll take it. And also got everything reloaded, huh? Okay. Not bad. Plain waistcoat. Alright, let me see what it is. Oh, so whenever you claim your rewards, the background of it has already been removed. And also we get unique chapter 1 skin dye, I see. So what's this all about? Ancient Mosses, common dye. New season. I know it says new season. I don't know shorter. New Shadow Pass marathons. We already seen that. No short, now shorter and more diverse. Defeat daily bosses, complete daily quests, and collect bonus cards to get rewards. I see 2 new marathons, if I'm not mistaken. Congrats! You just obtained a dye. I'll show you how to use it. Okay, cool. Oh. To apply dye to any set, you have to open collections menu and then tap the customize button. Okay. Customize. Okay. I see now. So we just do this and then apply. Are you about to use one ancient monsters dye? You have one left after that. Sucker. You want to apply this design to the set. Okay, cool. So I can choose to just apply one to the set and that's it. And okay. Now we have that. 38.4k set items. Also, what is that? Hold on. You can also dye items in the inventory separately. And now let's restore the set to its default colors. Apply to set. So when you okay, so it's not like reuse and then you pay after that, because that would be require immense amounts if you want to just customize over here and there. All done. By the way, now you own both dyed and default design of the set. You can switch between them at any time. Good. Cool, dude. Cool, dude. So let's check out these. So there's only common and rares as for now. Let me get out. And also, what is this? Is there? Can we tap that button to know what it's all about? So if we go there, okay. So one color. So you have so this is the palette. We have one of that green color. I see. Equipment, customization, collections. Wait. I see. Sucker. They changed the UI. They actually changed the UI, but what is this? Okay, sets. Dude, the perks are just standing a little bit lower than expected. I think that's a UI mismatch right there. And wow, so it looks a little bit more modern now with the extra UIs put on top. But let me just see a little bit right here. So let's say customization dogma. We need 4 to apply to the set. So I see how it's going right now. So we can add red, yellow, and green, and black, purple. I see. So we gotta collect a lot of these kinds of colors, I guess. So if we look at this, so we can go back and forward to equipment and collections via this. That's what they meant with that thing I didn't understand a lot about. Okay, now I understand. We can customize our judge. Let me see. Customize. There's also this dark judge that was talking about, its expressive skin. Looks like we can only obtain it from the event, if I'm not mistaken, the upcoming Lady Judge event. And this is the kind of skin that we can get for it. It looks pretty slick, not gonna lie, with the design overall. It looks like red all day Tron, not gonna lie with that. So for legendary, you need 4 of those corresponding colors to get it. Whereas other rarities may go lower and lower. How about the unique? Unique costs the same. So they consider unique with epic power, but also legendary aspects, legendary statistics and stuff into it. Interesting. Like you get legendary shadow abilities, and maybe they want to add a different thing for it. Okay, I just noticed this by now, but the monkey said it's completely different. They remade it. Look at this. They remade the lunar festivals, and now that's kind of out of random, bruh. We did not notice that. Before it was red, now it's completely white. So I guess they also changed this without even telling us. Dude, we need to know this. We need to know that there was a change to it. Is there any other random changes happening? Oh, I can definitely see the star being changed. What more has been changed? Is that dark matte? Hold on, let me just customize and just randomly scratch my ear, sorry. Nothing big about that, but sucker, you didn't tell us, Neki. Just freaking tell us. Please tell us that some skin also changed, like some of the designs already changed. I'm not even entirely sure if that was intended. Maybe the original set, the original Monkey King was going to be there while this was going to be an expressive skin, or they just completely remade that. I'm not entirely sure, but here we are, man. So we got the customization up and going. Now we gotta check out the new marathons. Tragedy at the Bow Festival later. Cool, dude. Nope, sorry. You see right here, so it's just the same kind of marathons. There's nothing big happening so far. The Admiral offer. Did they change the shop though for those skins? 11,000? Oh, it's half doable. Let me say that it's half doable because for one, well, they changed the prices. It's still virtually impossible for any other random player to get it, so it should be reduced somehow, because it should be reduced quite a bit more. Also, the perk icons seem to have changed as well. So there's a bunch of improvements, a bunch of random stuff that happened, a bunch of UI improvements. Oh, sucker. Okay. So the show off of these items are little different. The shurikens are shown different. They look pretty freaking matte. Sucker. Who asked for it to be freaking matte? And I'm not sure if the layout feels a little bit different. I kind of don't think it is. I actually just want to see how things have changed. So is that the old days return with the UI? I'm not entirely sure if that's a complete remake, but we do get to see some special moves over here and there. And also the archival chests that we were talking about, archival chests that we haven't been even touching on yet. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit, maybe, just maybe. No need perks, it looks like. Let me just open a booster if I can. Oh, that took a long time. That's collections. So yeah, that's all we have for the update. And the brand new event's got a slot by in July. Okay, oh, so they freshed up the colors for rare, I see. So they freshed up the colors. Now there's only color pattern on the legendary set instead of color patterns on every single pack that just added. Interestingly. Or maybe it's just, they just freshed up the blue color, let's just say that. What are you talking about boosters? I think they give a notification when you can actually buy the least expensive booster. That's why they give a notification, although I'm not gonna buy it. I want to check out whatever kind of offer we have though. So for real, these sets and dice and all that stuff, that good stuff, customization, we can even, so we can change the items separately, okay. Interesting. Boosters. No. I want to check out our boy Void Warden right here. Our boy Void Warden. Can customize the whole entire skin. What the heck? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me equip it. The actual heck. Oh, that looks out of bounds blue. Oh, it's kind of matching. Sucker, I wanted to change that color. I for real want to change that color. I want to see what kind of color I want to change that to, because that is too freaking blue. Just go to this, customize. Okay, sucker. That is the original Void Warden, right? That's the original Void Warden. That default is so freaking light. I'm not sure about that. I like this original one a little bit more, although that was not completely original. It's darker. That was the one that we seen in the trailer. That's brown, purple, dark, steel, Void Warden. Nah. This color seems to match. I feel like the layout maps is looking really matte. I feel like the layout of maps looks completely matte. This one seems to be matching the most out of all the colors that have existed right here. I'm not even entirely sure about it. It almost blends in to make it little divert quite a bit, so I'm not even sure about that. While this turquoise color right here seems to be fitting more with the whip Qatars and the line. It would be fitting more for the line, so I kind of want to have that instead. So yeah, the set about 3 expressive sets. We already can see that there's one over here that we can obtain from the Lady Judge, so it's going to be a little bit more intriguing to if you want to fight for collecting customizations and also unlocking colors for every single thing of the game, if you want to have different colors for everything. Yeah, I see that they actually changed the shurikens. They actually changed the layout of the shurikens. Let me check out the shurikens layout is a little bit different than what it previously was. And some of the previous showcase of the items may have rescaled, if I'm not mistaken though. They changed this handle grip to jungle dark green, which I do see off the common side. So there's a bunch of small details that do not mention to us, in which you have to just find eventually. So there's a bunch of things right here that we may or may not get to notice, and also in archival legendary sets we get to that in a little bit. So Honestly, apparently you can customize every single item. Very, very cool. I would definitely be mainly focusing on the legendary items. Let's just say that. But honestly, we just equip this, see how it is, because there were some changes that were brutal. Some changes were very freaking brutal. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure about this. It is darker. That's the difference. I see it's a little bit darker. Some of these displays are darker, and some of them may have smaller details that we do not really notice. But this sucker, why? It does fit halfway, but not really. In my head, it doesn't really fit that well with the because it blends away. So I kind of want to get some other colors that fit. That dark turquoise color is seemingly the one that I've been looking after. Huh. What an update, man. It's not the biggest update where we can tell one share. Let's try to play Void Warden with our build and also our perks placed in the wrong way. Man, sucker. Let me just equip some random sets, see if there's any marking changes to the sets. Well, Judge in the hands doesn't seem to have any difference. The freaking monkey, the Judge, no, not the Judge, but also Star Chaser. I didn't check out the Star Chaser yet. I've just been jumping back and forward. So this is the white remake, So this is the white remake, the, what do you even call that? Star Keeper. Oh. They are both skilled fighters and unrivaled diplomats. While Chasers conquer lands for the Emperor's need, Star Keepers control these new territories. They are both skilled fighters and unrivaled diplomats. Some lores to it too, okay. I'm just jumping back and forth into these updates, man. I didn't even know about this. Customize. What about the other one, the, what's it called? Grand Arbiter. Even if the Void Rune doesn't speak through your lips, your outfit is as fearsome. A red crescent and a totally intimidating look included. Bruh. That looks like freaking Tron, not freaking intimidation in my head. So you can also customize sets that you haven't obtained yet. In case you do want to customize the whole entire set. I didn't check out the Warmonger because it was red, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just go through here. There it is. So there it is. What's it called? Immortal. Oh, cool. The Immortals used to be patrons of the legions, standing above all laws, but one day they mysteriously disappeared. Today, only some war armor reminds us of this clan. Looks like some royal fighter. Looks similarly to the lion set of this color choice that they made. Interestingly. Helm looks a little bit more actiony though. Unlike the other one right here. So you can check out the set items, which you can get. So whenever you want to get the items, you can find them only specifically there. I think it should give them more intel than just showing, alright, here's the items, here's where you can obtain it. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they should have given more intel about where you can get it, in case you can get the items elsewhere. Because the only way you can get it now is just these June's playing items. So I do see, I'm pretty sure that's a different layout with the trap, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I will be wrong. Who knows? That's pretty much it for the update. Also, abilities, they do not change, if I'm not mistaken. They did not change. There's no new abilities, or else I would have seen some dark cards right here, which I don't see yet. I kind of wanted to get some new special moves and also some new weapons sliding by, but hey, now we got this. So let me just play some battles right now, to just play a couple of battles with this, see what it's all about. The freaking Void Warden, our boy Void Warden, has a marking shade. It's a very marking shade. Oh, what an animation. Doesn't even show. Okay. 41k versus 35k. I'm definitely gonna loot out this guy. Oh, look at the stage lighting. Okay, so they changed a little bit of that. How's the AI? Very wumpy, I can see that. Critical is charging. I literally seen that message so many times. It's unbelievable. Are you freaking insta reply to every single move that I do? Sucker. Hey, the sounds of the lost metal parts are back. Alright, alright. I was actually sitting down there for a long time, never hearing that clunky metal parts, man. Now we finally hear it. Good God. Alright, those sound effects are back, my dude. Those are back. You're actually insta-replying to the news. You're like the early freaking days of the AI. Ah, okay, done. Look at that. Listen to that, man. The old days. I kind of was wondering why it was removed. Maybe it was just taking a little bit more space. But sucker, we need that. We need the sound. We need those sounds. It's wonderful. Perfect and great, bruh. You can't get both of them because if we want to get one, we have to confiscate another for a reward. Sucker. Let's see if there's any difference. Nope. Oh, maybe the top 100 list. Nothing that big though. Now we can see the actual update itself if some other players have guns or something. Huh. Not big of a change, isn't it, of the design, but there's some marked changes that they're not even telling us. Like, for example, the monkey. And now the Void Warden. It's just brightened up right now instead of the dark, classy Void Warden that I actually did like. Man, these reworks are good. And I already smashed you. Shoot you. They should have a different sound. I think they're planning on making a different sound for the guns and the bullets. Maybe even adding like a grappling hook shadow ability to the guns. That will reference as much to the Titan as possible, man. Believe me, it will reference that much. Come on, boy. I'm gonna be playing a couple of battles. Sucker. What even is this? Oh. They talked about adding punches, right? The missing punches. Wasn't it what they were talking about in the last Q&A? I was just pondering about stuff at this moment because we have a freaking update. So yeah, new colors, customization, some random changes we don't even know about. Now we know it right here. Let's see if we can get a pack. Oh, they have a shine animation. Cool. Continue. Hey, we got our first archive chest, boys. The rare archive chest, guaranteed. All of these rare archived items. It will be interesting to get a legendary archive chest. I think if it is going to, I think this is going to have this same amount of points as the rare chest and the epic archive being same as epic and so on with the legendary one. But what I do find quite unfortunate though is, yes, they were mentioning that the archive items is depending on how far you made it through the chapters. And freaking June's Plane 2. We cannot get the June's Plane 1 items just yet. At least we have a chance to get the June's Plane 2 items that we did not really collect yet. So you just have to wait a little bit for that. How about the events though? Skillful Fighter. Well, got 2 marks after playing that. I want to see how well we go. If the animations go any smoother or anything or something. Hammerhead the Pirate. Although I have one more try because I lost those 2 earlier tries against this sucker. Shoot you! Nice trade, mate. Really nice. Nice trade. Now I'm gonna smash you. What are you gonna do? You did that. I also have to be wary whenever he tries to do the other basic attack that can actually catch me off guard. But you're knocking down. Aye, the hammers! The hammer's knocked down, it's also back! The hammer sound! Badum badum! So yeah, finally they added those sounds back. I was pondering about why they did not. They just added the staff, the wooden sounds for the knockdown with the weapon. Nope. Nope. I will definitely breach your blocks any day. Any freaking day, dude. I do know throwing knives are the fastest ones to recover to an idle stance, so I do have to be wary a little bit about that. Sucker. Okay, you actually do the upper move. Oh, breach! Look at that breach, boy! You gotta throw a knife? Nope, you didn't. We shoot you. Sucker! Knocked down by the Herald. Alright, you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this video. There's nothing much to explore here and there out of random. We already see the most of the things in the current state of the game, and we also got to see the rare archival chest. We have 200 keys to save. We also have 229 rare and 278 epic, and also this one right here that I'm kind of pondering about. But that's in the new event, I guess. That's why it's red. But I'm not even claiming these rewards right here because I'm saving it for a marathon, which you should also do as well if you want to overcome the quest chest marathon. It will slide by any time, so all you gotta do is to wait there. I also see that shine polish in the start duel. Really neat. Really neat after all. What I want to say first, you're finally here, Shadow Descendant, in so many years. I'm June, you killed me, the reason why I don't exist. There's apparently this error that just popped up in the video for you guys. I actually don't know yet. I went to the end of this June's plane. I'm at the end of the June's plane where I can for real just kill June off that easily. And then I happened to stumble upon this error, which happened to be whenever I pressed on it, I restarted the game immediately. I could get 20 gems for that. So sucker, it's an error description. 27MQ225. If the video developers have seen it, what the heck, man? This is a random. This just popped up out of random. I just discovered it, and it turned out to be the this cutscene that is after when I beat up Shadow June, which it is in the paradox where she didn't exist and we replaced her. So at least now we know that, and yeah, that's all I have to say. What a change though. What a little change, I must say. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video right here, and if you did enjoy me pondering around here and there about the update, letting you guys know what kind of speculations that you had, and also all the speculations that were cleared and also answered. Yes, there's going to be skins for entire sets, and you can also change your items color individually, which is also really neat to have, and the entire set as well. So you can have a mix of colors of one set, or just have one specific color on every single part of the set. You know, that looks pretty neat as well. You can even customize the gun. So okay, you can customize the gun, although you don't really see it. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the update, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button to show some support. And if you're new and enjoy my overall content, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss out the videos after you click the notification bell, because I'll be uploading more fun videos, and maybe I can get some stuff. Maybe you can get some colors to purchase later on. We just gotta see until then, and I'll catch you guys. Bye bye.